Okay, we'll open the meeting at 9:02. And then if everybody just states their name and what district they're from.
Let me go.
Yeah.
John Smith, Meridian CUSD 223.
Brenda Devaney, Village Davis Junction.
And non-voting participant, Jeff Dickinson, SB Friedman Development Advisors.
Non-voting participant, Roman Charity from SB Friedman.
All right, and then. Well, we have a vote for approval of the JRB meeting minutes of October 18th, 2022. No, it's just you.
Who's gonna move?
If you want me to make a motion,
I'll make motions. What am I?
the meeting minutes.
I make a motion to approve the meeting minutes from October 18th, 2022.
All right, I guess I'll second. And then all in favor? Aye. All right.
Great. So I think item D is us. Is that all right?
Yes.
We've got a little PowerPoint thing on the screen behind us.
Okay.
John, I think Brenda's seen it. A lot of this is familiar from prior years, so it's really quite similar. You know, obviously the start date hasn't changed, the finish line hasn't moved,
Okay.
the boundary hasn't changed. We had a public member that usually comes. She couldn't make it, huh? There's a woman who's a public member. I feel like I remember seeing her many years.
Passed away this year.
Did she really?
Yes, but we do have another public member.
I'm sorry.
He could make it because we asked him to wait.
Yeah.
She passed away, so,
That's sad. She seemed like a real nice lady, so I'm sorry to hear that.
Is that Glenda?
yes.
Yeah, that was her name, Glenda. Right. So, okay, well, we'll have someone for next year.
Yeah.
Um,
We have already said.
Terrific. I guess we're on to slide, looks like 4, maybe? I don't know if we can give you a hard copy, actually, if you want, John. We've got a hard copy here.
Well, I am not fluent with Zoom, so
Let's give you a black.
I got it on both screens.
It's there.
Look, there I go.
You got it?
Got it now.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
Got this back now?
No, you can keep it. Oh, yeah, we need it back. I don't know what we're gonna do with it. Start a fire in the backyard with it. So that's the boundary. I guess the next slide, if you would, Brennan.
Okay. I don't know where it's at.
Okay. David, you've seen these slides. You know where we're at. We've got boundary, then we've got slide. After that is just a list of taxing bodies.
I'm totally lost. I don't use
Scroll
this
down.
thing.
She just doesn't know which computer to do it on. I think it's the trick because she's got 2 screens going.
Sandy's the person who always.
Usually drives this computer, right?
Yes, she does.
See.
This is my. It's over here. I don't.
It seems like it's over there, right?
Yeah, but
It's, I don't even know. You go to page down, is that a button? Nope.
but this,
Oh, well,
no, we have our stuff. There's, I think everybody has it anyway.
yeah, I think so. So slide 4, John, is just performance. That's the base value. That's what it was, what it is now. Kind of tracking the payments to the Dollar General developer. As of last year, we've exceeded $100,000, so we're over halfway to paying him off. As soon as we're done, then the village, the TIF fund will be able to keep the whole tax bill from him. Obviously, we hope there's more development, but that's the economics as they stand today of the TIF district. It's 70% of the taxes go back to the Dollar General until we pay him 200 grand. The 30 stays in the TIF fund to try to pay off the village's significant infrastructure investment to make that happen. So if we go on to, I guess it's not a numbered page, or maybe it is, I can't see. Oh yeah, 5, it's just real faint. That's the last 5 years of financial activity. Basically, it's consistent. You know, their tax bills are around $22,000 a year. We give them back, call it 16. And we've just got a big hole because we spent $1.3 million to get the roads up to snuff and water and sewer and all that stuff. So the village is slowly making a small dent in, or actually not even, I don't think we're basically between that and the cost of the thing, we're breaking even. So we're not really
Even every year. Yes.
even every year. So that's the economics of the TIF fund. And then the next slide is just the process, reporting process. Village's fiscal year end is always April 30th. Developer makes his tax payment. We got an audit a little earlier this year, which was great, by the way, Brenda. We appreciate them delivering without any time pressure. You do too, I'll bet. It's been a little slower in the last couple of years. This was a good one. So
it's a good one.
it was smooth. I don't know if you were beating them up or what was going on, but it worked out terrific. We uploaded the annual report to the comptroller, which was required last week, actually. So these bullets are slightly out of order for October. And so that'll be available to download. It's a little more detailed than what we presented here, but not much financially. And then there's some weird attachments that the state requests and requires, and so we give them to them. We also just got the developer's request for payment for 2023. So we're going to review that. Presumably, we'll find that it's acceptable, and we'll recommend that the village pay their 70% of the tax bill back to the developer. That'll get us through the rest of the year.
Can I ask who you use for an auditor?
Sickage?
Sickets? Okay, thank you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we just finished our audit as well, and I think we're gonna go out for an RFP for auditors because there's very few auditing firms that do school stuff anymore.
Oh,
Because there's so much.
so many.
It's complicated. I feel like your financials are super complicated. That's my sense of it.
It's nuts, but yeah, but we got a big hit, and we had a 4-year we're in the middle of a 4-year contract, and they raised their prices, and they can because, so we're gonna go out for an RFP. I think sure we're gonna end up where we are now, but it's just been an interesting process of having somebody that you've been with for a long time
It is.
kind of say, hey, here's a 30% increase.
We don't really want this business anymore. Basically, we'll do it if you'll pay us a
Well,
lot.
that's what a lot of firms are saying, that they just got out of it. So the remaining firms that are
I
there
see. They can
are-
price it
have-
wherever they want.
they're having to add more people and more, and other infrastructure for them to be able to supply the clients that they have.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a thing.
Interesting. But you changed a couple of years ago, Brenda. It wasn't Sickage 3 years ago, maybe? I feel
Right,
like.
we did, and they suggest that we change every 3 to 4 years anyway, so.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
That makes
Like the
sense.
treasurers and things like that.
Yeah.
Just so it's not the same person. all
You don't want to be the Dixon
Yeah.
cover story.
Exactly.
No offense.
No, that's
Valiant
not-
client, City of Dixon. We love them, but yeah, that was a bad situation. So.
Yeah.
Interesting. I didn't know that was a standard practice to rotate your auditor.
That's
Makes
what they
sense.
suggest, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's cool. Well, that's our presentation. I'm sorry, I'm rambling off
That's all right.
on the side here.
Very good.
All right.
So no current activity, no current. Yeah, I know
Nothing.
that last time we had an economic development meeting with Rick and others and Marty and whatever.
Yeah.
There were some opportunity for things. Looks like that maybe slowed those
It is
questions
slowed
slowed down.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah,
All right.
very good. Move to close, as they say.
We close then.
Motion to close. There you go.
That makes most of the crow. I'll second and all in favor.
All right.